Hi everyone, this is just a short little, I would call it an interim video, much to do about nothing really, which I've done plenty of before. Showing sticker board, a couple of my new stickers that have come, we'll show you those, and a question that I've had from one of my subscribers. I'm also subscribed to his channel too, and I'll talk about that later because of what we're going to do. So it's sticker board, and then we're going to move on to the lathe, and we're going to do a little bit of a talk about some questions that have been asked about mounting a boring bar on the lathe. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Well, hi again. Just a little update on the sticker board. We're the original ones that I've had for quite some time on there. We've got a new one here, Model Engineering Adventures. That's Andrew and Michelle, I believe, in York, North Yorkshire, making a boxer engine at the moment, and he's made plenty of little gizmos and things for his lathe. A lovely tapping head that he's done. You have to go and have a look at that. Model Engineering Adventures. They've not had the channel up and running very long, and have a few videos on there. Another one here, which is Rusty Inventions. He's down in Kent. Aid's Workshop told me about him, but he contacted me before I had a chance to contact him for a sticker, and he sent me one. All good to go on the board. Now, unfortunately, the board's on a small board, and these stickers, most of them you can't peel them back off. Some you can, some you can't, and if I peel them, they'll damage. So I suppose what I need is another whiteboard to go alongside of this one and leave that one up, or move that one across a little bit, shift TIG torch. I mean, I suppose I could move TIG torch from here to this side of my air compress pipe, and then move that across some, maybe, and I'll get room in there for another. I'll have to look around for a small one. Okay, there's not everybody that likes to do sticker swaps and things. Some do, I don't mind, I've got plenty of them to send out. Of course, postage these days is ridiculous, isn't it? I went and bought some first class postage stamps. I think they were £1.07 for a first class stamp. Couldn't get any second class, they didn't have any. Okay, just a little show. This is aimed at a particular person, or couple should I say, that have got a little YouTube channel called Model Engineering Adventures. Go over and have a look at their channel. So Andrew made one of these. This is my version of a rare parting tool, which I'm sure many of you seen, and I thought about this for quite some time when I made it. I made it so that this blade you could adjust, because this is slotted and you can move it up and down, but that plate only holds that type of blade. So I also made some more. Just keep hitting this camera with my head, sorry. Stop. I made some more. You can see I've sort of shallow counterboard them and slotted them, and that holds an insert bit type one. And then I also made, let's move that away, another one there which holds that kind of blade, which is I believe that's an Eclipse, I think. Eclipse H5, made in England. That one. That to a slight taper on it because this blade's sort of shaped, and that also fits in there. But let me just pop these back in the drawer. So Andrew had asked me about boring bars, saying that it's compound. Can we see it compound? Let's wind it forward a bit. Now I think, I don't know if this is a Super 7 or an ML7, I'm not sure what lathe it is. I have seen it in passing on his videos, but he's talking about specifically boring bars. Now what he's saying, and it's quite right though, what he is saying is that if you mount a boring bar, you're mounting it on your cross slide, on your compound and your tool holder. So you've got 1, 2, 3 items, then you mount it, and then you've got your boring bar. Obviously that's at wrong angle, etc., but you see what I'm on about. And you nip that up, and then you can do your boring. Now you can get chatter, and I know exactly what Andrew's talking about, and he's thinking about making a holder that'll fit onto the side of this, I believe, from what he's saying, and then a tool holder like so, or some kind of tool holder will hold it, and then you've only got the cross slide, so you've got much more rigidity, is what he's saying. And I agree with you, Andrew, on that. So the ones I've got is that one, that's a Tizzit, and that's a 16mm Tizzit, and I actually did machine the top of that down so it grips in here better, and the bottom lot. I milled the top and bottom of that down. This is a much smaller, cheaper one. I'm assuming a Far Eastern import one. Again, it's got a flat on it, and it takes that type of insert. Don't ask me what it is, so I don't. Everybody knows all these different names, ECGs and all sorts, but I don't know what it is. It's an insert. And then I've got this, that I believe that's a 10, maybe a 12, and this is a little 10mm one, little dinky. And again, that's got different inserts in that one. They all work reasonably well, but yeah, Andrew's idea is maybe make something to fit on the side of that. That'd be a good project, and I hope he does it. And then he can put a video up, and we can all go and have a look at it. By the way, Andrew's building, and Michelle, his partner or whatever, friend or whatever, I don't know, are making a Boxer, flat 4 Boxer engine. So far it's quite stunning what they've done. They've made a lot of mistakes, and they've got a drawer that they do show on the channel full of all the things that they've damaged and broken while they've been doing it. It's unfortunate with this sort of work. We're all amateurs and we're just doing hobby stuff, and you can't always get it right. I try not to, but I do infallibly, and I do try and show. If I make a mine, I call them bloopers, and I do try and show me bloopers when I've done them. Breaking an odd drill or a tap, or I think I broke 1 tap so far in years, but I did break one. Okay, this is just a short video, so I'll add that to the sticker board, showing you the sticker board. By the way, anybody who wants to do sticker swaps, email me, and I'll get some out to you. And if you've got any, send them to me and I'll stick them on board, and then I'll show them. Okay, I'm not actually using the lathe at the moment for anything, but I just specifically wanted to show that, what I've done. I might do another video at some point on showing maintenance on the Myford, specifically this, because it's the only one I've got, and all the oiling points on it and how I do it, because there's a lot of people, and there's even people on Model Engineering Forum have said that they struggle to find a gun that'll fit the nipples on here, and some of them are very awkward, funny looking things. And there's various oil guns. I'm not going to show them because I've got them all, and I'm not going to show them now. I'll do a video separately all about the maintenance on the Myford, something I've never done. A video, that is. Okay. Well, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? But I just wanted to get that out there. I just thought I'd bob that in and keep me handing on YouTube. I'm still working on my hit and miss engine, and I'm going to do some more probably later tonight. 8 o'clock now, maybe I might get on and do a little bit more. I'd like to drill the base and get it fixed I've drilled all the holes through everywhere else. Won't talk about that anyway, we'll do that later in another video. Okay.